All right, back.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And here's a look at the starting offense. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He gets it here to Pete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag.
Jay's I guess a 2C, I guess a 6C. I'll play a CPU Patriots.
Get some space. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going.
He wants his minutes?
No count for him.
Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here we go now. 3-19. They run again with Barner. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now the defense for Dallas.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills. They continue to stay excited about his potential.
They'll go with a keeper. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. They'll run with Smallwood. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Wendell Smallwood, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. They come out here in the eye. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Here we go. On second down, Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Connor Barwin is one of the most versatile outside linebackers in the league. Started his collegiate career as a tight end and basketball player. You see that athletic ability on display each and every week.
Here's Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Going here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh,
the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I think think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Give them 11 on the gain there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League. No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
You probably moved Prescott.
On third down, it's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Connor Barwin in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
I didn't move Prescott there, by the way.
4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Okay. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep is Darren Sproul.
No.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
No, like I couldn't get a punt off.
Sunny dough.
Like I pressed the button to like kick it like 14 times. Yeah.
Not bad.
They come out here in the eye. First down, a run with Smallwood. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he's just all there.
Controlling
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there,
like
and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5
it's
yards,
like
bring up
super
2nd and
hard.
5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Yikes. Join the AFC South next season, man.
They pitch out to Smallwood.
We'll pick the Colts.
Fighting him off.
You know I'd run the Colts.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Yeah, we're still going to do the playoffs for this season.
24. Sheldon Richardson in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks.
Mitch has the Giants, though, so.
But we're getting a new, Danny, we're getting new teams. You know we're getting new teams next year, right, Danny? Like we're starting over.
Yes, I know.
Randy Gregory in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Whatever.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were
Hey-o.
in 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Oh, Sonny, one of my teachers is from Vermont. And I thought of, like, hey, that's where Sonny lives.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Riveting story.
Last drive. Went for it on 4th.
Do you know my friend Sonny?
Good job by their defense, so they held him to 3.
Everybody knows Sonny.
Be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Goes up to the story workout. Oh, you fucking gay.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense
Did you watch?
up their end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside.
Okay, I need 40 more yards to break the rushing record.
Conversion there on 3rd and 3. 39 yards. So it'll be first down here after the run. One back is Morris.
You piece of shit.
Now a play fake here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
You're releasing our only
as we
backup.
step
You just
aside
gotta
here
let
in
me
the
get the
second
rushing
quarter.
record.
Prescott now on second down.
No! Throw the ball, you bum.
And down he goes. Sheldon Day in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for
You know,
that
for a great
young
offensive
man,
line,
the
I'm sure
first
getting more.
sack of his NFL career. Now Prescott.
Okay, didn't I hit square twice?
This
is annoying.
Blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
This is really.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from
This
all
will be a shit
angles,
punt. I can
you
just
never
tell.
know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him.
I have to work this time. Bet.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 21 yards. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Not
right.
kill them, man.
Please, if they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to
Oh,
remember
Andrew's
that
bitch
points
ass.
on the
Oh,
board.
okay.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Huh,
Not
Doyle.
easily done.
So oftentimes you see
Doyle
defensive
doesn't need to
holding.
come
Here
back,
it's
JK.
offensive holding for the flag. They'll drop to throw. He completes it to Pete. Touchdown.
Why
Philadelphia.
is this happening?
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
Like that awkward moment where you're better with your backups than you are with your actual starters.
And you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
I'm sick.
And And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
It's like Cam Newton without Kellen Mond was a better quarterback than with Kellen Mond. You can't just throw it to that big fucker all the time. He's like, I gotta be careful, I gotta be accurate.
Got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down.
He's good for at least one.
Getting this inside the 30. A big play here
It's
for
Kenny doing the R word. Mitch stays as the
yards.
Giants, this stays as the Eagles, and Jay gets the Cowboys. Yeah, NFC used to be all
He's going to get the football. And an alley to run. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches
I need 2 more yards.
line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
No, why? Let's see the king.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
The fuck I do?
They come out here in the eye. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Fuck
well, that's
out
the
of
big
here.
drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Second and goal now from the 8. 10th carry now for Elliott. And for one of the few times here today.
Oh, I need 1 more yard. Eat a dick.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to go here in the
Imagine
first
being
half.
this tense in a 24-0 delay.
After this.
It's pins and needles here, folks.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5.
Desert.
That was Ajax for
They
a
get only
second.
4 that time as that leads us to a 4th
Desert.
down. No movement from the
Ajax.
field
Yeah.
goal unit.
It's
They've
pins
got
and needles
4
here.
full yards
Oh, that
to
was me.
go. Here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Oh, Des. Oh, Des.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
What are you doing?
And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. And out now
That halfback
come the
dive up the
Eagles.
middle for this
And
line is
following
fucking
that long
deadly.
touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense
It beat the Steelers in real life too.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's
Oh, you for real?
Defense,
Nigga.
not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to...
Yes, you had a touch.
Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
God, I'm sweating so much.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Back to throw.
Jalen Smith, if you do that one more time, I swear to God, I'll cut your
I think
bitch
that's
ass.
a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to
Mother...
Lewis. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this.
I'm going to kill
Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is on to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And now first down following that long gain.
You have no idea what's going on.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
24-0.
The field, but it's incomplete. Marcel Reese is fullback, the intended target.
Yeah, he didn't have it already done.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
He's going to flip one out.
Oh my God, I can't even get a fucking sack.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Kind of drop animation?
Incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slant. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
If he gets hurt late, if he gets hurt laying the wood, I hope he lays the wood and gets hurt. Throws out his shoulder.
Over the end line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Yeah, they get it.
Here we go. Again, it's Elliott. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
What you doing? 27-0. Fuck you, nigga.
I'll be back.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Honestly, once I found out I couldn't play playoffs, I kind of just don't care about this game. I'm gonna be honest. I thought about sitting my starters, but I was like, let me get Zeke
first here in this third quarter.
They come out here with that offensive line
on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
I definitely got it now.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown.
Zeke word.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now.
What I was too.
Bailey now to kick
I already
it
had
away after the
I had
touchdown.
2004 before this game, and I definitely have way more than the record now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
He might have meant because I got 25 rushing touchdowns, so he might have meant that.
Possession of the second half. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
That's it. You called it.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone,
Oh, you
and that's what
fucking
you're
gay
thinking.
guy.
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
Employee of the month. I'm going. If I'm sick tomorrow, I'm actually going to work out of work.
It's complete.
I'm in sick.
And he's taken
I feel like shit. Well, I felt like shit. I'm feeling better. I popped like 7 a week, and I feel more shit.
Coaches really don't care from what position they
I was looking to do a horizontal.
But run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
I'm dying. Almost.
Toss play. This is Smallwood. He can't
Oh,
bring him down.
I love it.
Room does work.
And it's always
They'll set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
I
keep
successfully
moving,
took
keep
this
grinding
man's
the
good.
clock.
I love it.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
He's across the state, so. And Texas is a big-ass state, so. Barry Church, you fucking imbecile. Oh, I'm going to try and kick it.
Good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
You get this. I'm going to rage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And complete to Lewis over the middle. Touchdown.
How?
Their dangerous wide receiver. Getting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
I'm not even. No, 34 seconds. Fuck you, bitch. Put some respect on my name, damn it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
He's all I got. He's all I fucking got. He's all I got. He's all I got. He's all I got. Zeke word. Please don't take your ACL celebrating. Oh, Jesus Christ.
His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Imagine thinking DeMarco fucking Murray is better than my guy.
It's no good.
Don't even care.
No,
don't even care. I'm losing the game. I don't care.
And our score stays
I'm just going to hit my knees off and Zeke and not get him hurt.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
In the playoffs.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Will they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Oh, does she want to come over?
Oh, fires one that's intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, they come back.
Will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The comeback is
Dallas
happening.
gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here?
If I see injury time out, I'm going to cry.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
You know what? I'm going for the single game rushing with the two. Fuck everything.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. Are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And he still
I just realized next year with fucking Marquette team, the fake kick will be
absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. Yeah. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw is Prescott. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles
but
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here we go now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Hurry up, here we go. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, Sheldon Richardson,
and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over.
I'm going to do myself a favor because
here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over when 4-on-4 didn't get it.
Oh.
They're lucky, though, because no points
Des
against
word.
the
Oh,
team
no.
on the board.
Oh,
We'll see how
oh,
that
thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
on that note, I'm going to give him a rest. My ankle sprain.
2nd down and 4.
You dog, my heart dropped. I'm not gonna lie. My heart dropped through my butthole.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
What the? That man is Chris Paul. He's jumping on my back. I'm upset.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other.
Zeke's not the
There's
best
also some
running back
things
in
of
the league.
beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs.
Imagine.
And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and
Look
continually
at the patience.
wants the football. Why?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Trent Richardson would never think
And
of
that's
doing
going to
that.
leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that
He'd be
comes
like,
back
I don't see
to
a hole.
We'll be back.
I see you doing the tackle though.
A 20th carry here for Elliott.
Oh.
So from the 40 to the 45,
That was gonna
5-yard run. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here going down.
And I lost 4 yards. Fuck!
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25.
Desword.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Desword.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I really just fuck around and somehow come back. I'm going to be very, very happy.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
I'll put up more points and Mitch.
They'll try and throw for it. And no.
Oh, I thought he was going to cut it inside for some
So
reason.
the 2-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
He goes for 18
He's going for 400.
The drive will continue. And on that last play there, he's over 400.
In real life, they'd be like, who wants a quarterback? We'll take a 1st round pick for him.
miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right
Andy Reid still here?
Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that
Kevin
way.
Cobb who?
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget,
Oh,
that
man,
means
the
offensive
Kevin Cobb
lines have
days.
pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action
Bruh,
pass.
if they bring back the Ford Bronco, I'm definitely getting a white one. Where's my man OJ?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there.
But have you seen the renderings for like the new Bronco?
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his
bruh,
speed.
I'm about to
He's
post
able
him
to
to
get to
team.
the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They're sexy
So the
as
run
fuck.
moves the chains, and here we
Because
go
I
on
want to
first
go with my
down.
Charger, I want an SUV, and if this is actually what they look like, I'm definitely gonna get one.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Reed. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving
Yeah,
him
that big
inside
fucking,
and then
like
breaking
big
back to
lifted,
the corner.
he'd be so
And now
sick.
inside
Lifted
the red
wheels,
zone, the offense
or
will operate.
lifted body, big meaty tires, black wheels. Probably a big rush guard. It'd be like
They'll
the
run it
man
now out of the
car.
gun. Man, this play
Man
gets
ball
blown up.
car.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And
I
it'll
just
be
realized,
second
out of all the
down.
teams in the PM, I
Hey, a lot
probably
of
play the
points have
most
been
man
scored in
ball.
this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their
Like, I
direction
think
after
Zeke
a
has
play
like
like that.
450 carries. Man ball, and then I was about to say Zach. Dak has like 430 attempts. The balance.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in
Yes.
possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. He'll look to throw. Peek's got it over the middle.
Look out of here, boy.
Way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now a play fake here on first
Kill him.
down.
Oh,
He'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
sorry.
It's their quarterback. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble,
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2
scramble
clock
to
on
create
the
more
ball.
time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked
I
it
gotta
and took
pick
off.
this throw. I gotta pick Yaddy at
As
5-12.
the kickoff
Yeah,
unit,
sit out
as
the
they
shower.
run up and send this one away.
I smell like shit. I've been sweating in my bed all day.
And
I
this
can
will
see
be
this.
a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I mean, I'm probably gonna pick her up and take her back here.
Come the Cowboys. And they're going to need
Should
another
be.
score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but when they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula.
I need
working.
7
What
yards.
about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out.
Dak, what are you
Dez
doing?
Bryant, the
That would have been
intended
a
receiver.
lot of yardage.
And that'll make it third down.
I'm upset.
7 yards remaining here on third down. One man on the backfield, Elliott. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
Across the 30.
Oh, I tied it!
Calling a gain of 5. Down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for
But I'm pretty sure if I ran the ball with Zeke, he'd either fumble or die,
type
so.
of yardage in your running game.
Fuck
That'll make
that!
the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He completes it to Bryant. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why. Trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan.
Dad was pissed. He was like, no, what the fuck? Did you see him?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
That was hilarious.
Off of a nice drive last
He's like, no, what the fuck is this?
relied on the quarterback.
What's supposed to happen? You put some moss on that bitch ass.
Distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second down following the run. They come out here in the eye. They're going to look to throw. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
This man, putting his dick in my ass right
And the
now.
drive will continue. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
The vert will be tapping furiously if this game happened in real life.
With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
He like loves Gronkowski. So like if this game happened in real life, he'd be like just masturbating tears.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So they're on that offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to...
Oh, maybe I caught it. See my face? See my hands? Give it to me, ref.
That receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got Green Beckham.
I'm really getting dick on by Green Beckham.
This inside the 30.
And they just had another big completion there. And
I was like, I'm really getting dick on by a backup. Okay, I'm about to fight everybody.
A little bit of overkill. Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of
y'all
times
niggas catch, please.
Let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Second down now after the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He leaps over him. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
Become a dog.
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
This is
Oh, okay, Zeke, you're done. You're done. 305 yards, you're done.
30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Zeke,
First
you're
play of
done.
the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Broke the rushing
guy
record in
carrying
a
the
single
ball, he was
season
the
in a single
finisher.
game.
A really nice run.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Second down, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Look at my sweatsuit.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott now.
Oh, you white bitch.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he's going to have
I'm getting tackled. I'm literally getting tackled. How? Literally getting knocked down. Are you for real?
Here on 4th down. So trailing
no referee would call that in real life. Fucking douchebag.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. 13 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the play clock's running down. This is Morris. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And quickly, they get to the line. They run again with Morris. Shrugs the tackle.
Oh, man ball. Man ball.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain.
He has 30 yards.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They run with Morris.
Oh, my God.
Have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, what excited.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Here's Morris. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Morris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alfred Morris, his first touchdown in a Cowboy uniform. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
That touchdown week 16. What's it? Week 17. Oh, God forbid if he gets it right here.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Catch you off guard.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it
Jabroni.
up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Is this man really talking shit?
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, that was a great pass.
He was looking for Dorial Green back.
The fuck was that the rest of this
game? Down.
Upset.
They come up in an offset eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And
going to be incomplete. So pass
Simple Mo, are you for real?
With all the rule changes, it is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
Brandon, is tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after 5 yards downfield. You can't touch him while the ball's not in the air. You can't touch him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets
eat
set
my
to
ass,
take over. And they forced that fumble the last time. And when it happens on a previous drive, you kind of get thirsty for it to happen again.
No doubt about it, because the person who created the turnover,
let it come back
the takeaway, he's getting the gold star. He's going to be the one we look at in film session and go, way to go. Everybody wants to.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time?
Oh, I was gone.
It's a tester. That's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys. 55 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that
Danny,
many
you really
points.
think you can beat me in
Allows
Madden,
them to
bro?
play with a totally different style.
You really think you can beat me?
So for the Eagles,
you really think that? You get ran by everybody.
15-1, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye
They went
week
one
before they
game,
get back
like,
at it again.
think I'm trash.
Meanwhile, for Dallas, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to
You
finish
were getting ran by the
10-6.
Cardinals
And they'll
28-9,
get the extra
and
week
then
to
you
think
quit,
about
and then you
this
said your
one
power went out.
as
Do
they
you think you
return
can
to
beat me?
action
Okay.
in 2 weeks' time.
Dead.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long.
Bruh,
from
he
Philadelphia.
really doesn't want this. Is he even still here? He's still here, but I don't think he's talking. But I just know I'd run him. In terms of skill, Cookies is the best, and then it's a really large clump between me, Sizz, Mitch, and Jayzo. Like it's like we're very close. Well, yeah, Jay's better than Danny, but I just know I'd run Danny, and I'd run him like he was Zeke. Oh, I wouldn't get stressed out. I'd run this man. Like, Danny sucks. Damn, Zeke has 6,000 points to upgrade. Hello, where's the clutch trait? Oh, yeah. Gave Zeke the clutch trait. I love it. He's got everything else on lock. Best running back in the league, though. But I find that hilarious. That Danny specifically said he'd run me. I'm dead. I'm fucking weak. It's not trash talk. It's fucking facts. No, there's no schism. It's like it's proven. I I fuck Danny up. He doesn't. I wish. I really, really wish. Zeke really had 312 rushing yards. Ah, I love it. Oh, he got 316? Oh, I even love it even more.